George Packard, and today we're going to talk about some battery operated stick equipment. So I purchased this just to try this, okay? I didn't get sponsored or anything like that. So what this is, this one is from the Worx company, and it's kind of a neat little trimmer. I'm just going to point out to you, this is how, and you got to watch when you buy these. This is 20 volt. But you'll watch and you'll see what comes with them, like whether it has one battery, two batteries. They're different, so pay attention to that when you're out looking online to these things. So, for example, this one right here had two batteries, which is a big reason why I got it. So, I don't even remember what I paid for this thing, but it wasn't bad. So here's the setup. Bust this thing out of the box. They give you these two 20 volt batteries that come with them. All right. So that's kind of cool. I think that's important because you can always have a backup in your truck. Now, whether or not these things are going to last commercially wise, I don't know. It's too soon to tell, but here's the cool thing I like about this. So for me, what we're doing, we have a lot of signs that are out when we advertise. So we have signs like this one, for example, the one behind me here. If you have this sign out and you have it in the ground, and whenever we're out traveling, as the grass grows up all the time around them, we want to make sure if we're out spraying for mosquitoes or if we're out spraying lawns or even on landscape jobs, we make sure we have one of these small trimmers in the vehicles with us so that you can take it out and clean out around your signs and such. Or if you want to put a sign over like by the end of a road that you're working on, you have it where you can clear out all the spots for that sign, okay? So that's why we have those. So that comes with a little charger also, so that's kind of neat. Obviously you got to have some kind of a charger on here. This is one of the biggest selling points that I thought of when I got this was 20 volt. So I do a lot with like the DeWalt stuff, okay? So I have a lot of tools that have the DeWalt stuff on them, okay? Or a lot of tools from DeWalt, put it that way. So what are the batteries that are on there? Same thing. Same thing, 20 volt batteries. So my thought process on this is, even if the batteries that we get from the company don't last a long time, if I know that I'm going to be using that trimmer quite a bit, there's nothing saying I can't throw one or two of those in the truck with me. Okay? So that will solve the whole battery problem. Homeowners, if you're watching this, I've seen online where they were asking a lot about whether or not this would last a homeowner, typical homeowner, of a quarter acre or a third of an acre, if this will last around your whole place. And my answer to that is absolutely. So yeah, I don't think you're going to have any issues with that. So that being said, let's get right into this. So this the head on it pivots back and forth, okay? So this will move back and forth. It's kind of stiff. According to the directions, you just put it on the ground, step on it, and twist it back and forth, and then pop it in whatever direction you want it to be. All right, so that being said, this is pretty cool. So if you can see how compact this thing is, all right, let me get back here a little bit so you can tell. All right, it's small. It's like, I don't know, like 3 feet probably, something like that. But cool thing is, when it's time to go out, all right, pop it out like this little lever right here, in and out, you bring it all the way in, snap it. It's nice and compact, about 3 feet. Otherwise, get it out, set it up for your trimming, and away you go. That is neat. I like that. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. All right, the other cool thing, the handle part of this thing. So there's a little button right here on the side of this. So you can move this wherever you want it to be so it's comfortable for you when you hit the trigger and get going with this thing, okay? So that's kind of neat. I looked this thing up, and this is the command feed button. So if you want more line, just press this button as it's going, and it gets more line. Look at that. Wow. Interesting. Daddy likey. All right, so that being said, I did take this thing out and tried it out. It seems to have plenty of power. So, getting it done. One of the coolest things that I thought of too, so like your battery, which should just snap right in there, like that, nothing to it. So now, If you listen to this thing, listen how quiet this is compared to your typical stick equipment. Very quiet. I like that. I like the constant just on off at your fingertip, you know. So when you're out trimming, you don't have to listen to that constant running all the time, that you know. So benefits to it: it's light. It is definitely lighter than what your normal stick equipment is, stick trimmers. I like the fact that you can compact this thing for storage. You can throw it right behind your seat. I like the fact that there's no gas that has to go in this thing. Downside, so it comes with this really flimsy red line, which is just junk. I'm going to tear this off immediately, and I'm going to put in my own stuff. And I don't want to say junk. I mean, for the typical homeowner, it'll probably work, but you know, we use a lot different material than what this thing is. Okay, a lot better string line. So that being said, you know, we'll have to see how it holds up. I don't know how it's going to be with the weather. I'm assuming because of it being electric, I would not want this out hanging up on the truck going down the road in a rainstorm, because I would assume it would burn this up. But where it's so small like this, you can put it right behind your seat, like I said. So that part's pretty cool. Flop that back down. Yeah, again, no gas, no oil. No adjusting the carb all the time, because that doesn't work. It's kind of cool. I mean, it's almost, to me, it's built like a throwaway model. What we're going to do is we're going to try them this year. We're going to see how they do. And if it works out and it's cost effective to do it, maybe we'll run with these. Who knows? But anyway, that has been my review of this, what's it called? The Worx. And hopefully you guys will get one and try it out. I like them. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to like it down below, and always send me your comments. I love hearing from you guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.